These are the top 3 altcoins that I'll be buying and holding for the rest of 2025. And this is based on data, not just some random opinion or gut feeling. Each of these coins has a very strong case for massive upside potential, and we're going to look at their fundamentals right now. In the first spot, we have the Graph, which is a decentralized indexing protocol for curating networks. And essentially, it allows developers to easily query data from various blockchain sources. It's sort of like Google for blockchain, where you can search and retrieve data across multiple blockchains very quickly and efficiently. Now, the Graph was built with Ethereum in mind, but it's evolved into a multi-chain solution supporting major blockchains like Ethereum, Avalanche, Polygon, Arbitrum, Optimism, and many more. This is significant because it increases the utility of the Graph. The more blockchains it supports, the more valuable it becomes as an indexing service. Now, why do I think the Graph will do well in 2025? First off, blockchain technology is evolving rapidly. We've moved beyond the initial hype of cryptocurrencies and are now focused on real-world applications. And indexing protocols like the Graph are essential for making sense of all this data. As blockchain grows and generates more data, the demand for efficient data retrieval systems will increase, driving the need for solutions like the Graph. Secondly, the Graph is already being used by many popular projects. It has a strong network effect. Its subgraphs have been queried over 2 trillion times, and there are more than 10,000 active subgraphs in production or development. This extensive usage indicates that the Graph is already providing value to developers. Plus, they have big partnerships with major players in the space. For example, the Graph partnered with Google Cloud to make it easier for developers to build and deploy their applications on Google's infrastructure. Another great partnership is with Amazon Web Services, where AWS is integrating the Graph's indexing protocol into its Amazon-managed blockchain service. Now, these integrations make the Graph more accessible to a wider audience of developers, which should lead to more adoption. Now, another reason I'm bullish on the Graph is their focus on developer experience. They provide a fast and easy-to-use interface for querying data across multiple chains. This makes it attractive for developers to build applications using the Graph instead of other options. In addition, the Graph has a thriving community of over 78,000 community members who are passionate about the project and contribute to its growth. This level of engagement is crucial for any open source project, and it shows that there's a lot of support for the Graph. Lastly, the Graph has a solid tokenomics with a limited supply and a strong team behind it. Their roadmap is clear with upcoming developments such as Graph Zones, which will offer a decentralized alternative to centralized data centers. So overall, the Graph is well positioned for success due to its early mover advantage in the blockchain indexing space, its growing ecosystem, and strong partnerships. The Graph has the potential to deliver substantial returns for investors who are looking to capitalize on the increasing demand for efficient data retrieval systems. But as always, please do your own research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Alright, so next up we have Cosmos. Now, if you haven't heard about Cosmos, it's basically a network of blockchains that aims to create interoperability between different blockchain ecosystems. It uses a unique method called the Inter-Blockchain Communication Protocol, or IBC for short, to allow different blockchains to communicate and exchange data with each other. Now, why do I think Cosmos will do well in 2025? Well, first off, Cosmos solves a major issue in the blockchain space, which is the lack of interoperability. Before Cosmos, blockchains were siloed and couldn't communicate with each other, limiting their functionality. But thanks to Cosmos, different blockchains can now interact, which opens up a world of possibilities for developers and users. Secondly, Cosmos has a strong focus on scalability. They use a technique called the BFT, or Byzantine fault tolerance, to achieve fast transaction speeds and low fees. This makes it appealing for developers to build applications on Cosmos, as they can scale their applications without worrying about performance issues or high costs. Now, another reason I'm bullish on Cosmos is its growing ecosystem. Cosmos has a vibrant community of developers and users who are constantly building and experimenting with new ideas. This leads to a lot of innovation within the ecosystem and creates a network effect that makes Cosmos more valuable over time. Some notable projects within the Cosmos ecosystem include Terra Money, a decentralized finance platform that allows users to easily borrow and lend cryptocurrency, and ChainKey, a decentralized Oracle network that provides real-world data to blockchain applications. Plus, Cosmos has a solid foundation with a well-established team and a clear roadmap for future development. They have a strong track record of delivering on their promises, and their roadmap outlines exciting new features that will enhance the network's functionality and usability. Overall, Cosmos has the potential to deliver significant returns for investors who are looking to capitalize on the growing demand for blockchain interoperability and scalability solutions. But remember, do your own research before investing. And last but not least, we have Solana, a high-performance blockchain platform that aims to provide a fast, secure, and scalable alternative to existing blockchain networks. It uses a unique consensus mechanism called the proof of history to achieve high transaction speeds and low fees, making it appealing for developers to build applications on Solana. Now, why do I think Solana will do well in 2025? Well, first off, Solana has established itself as a serious contender in the blockchain space. It has gained significant attention from developers and investors alike due to its high performance and scalability. With the increasing popularity of blockchain technology, Solana is well positioned to benefit as more people and businesses explore the potential of this new technology. Secondly, Solana has a thriving ecosystem of developers and users who are constantly building and experimenting with new ideas. This leads to a lot of innovation within the ecosystem and creates a network effect that makes Solana more valuable over time. For example, the Solana ecosystem has seen the emergence of several decentralized finance platforms, non-fungible token marketplaces, and other blockchain-based applications that take advantage of the network's speed and scalability. Now, another reason I'm bullish on Solana is its strong community of supporters. Solana has a passionate and engaged community of users and developers who believe in the project's vision and are actively contributing to its growth. This level of support is crucial for any blockchain project and bodes well for Solana's future prospects. Additionally, Solana has a solid team behind it, with a clear roadmap for future development. The team has a strong track record of delivering on their promises, and the roadmap outlines exciting new features that will enhance the network's functionality and usability. Overall, Solana has the potential to deliver significant returns for investors who are looking to capitalize on the growing demand for high-performance blockchain solutions. But again, always do your research before investing in any cryptocurrency. Just a quick heads up before we wrap this up. I'm not a financial guru or anything, so keep in mind this video is just for fun and learning. Seriously, do your own digging and invest wisely, okay? If you're curious about cryptocurrency and the metaverse, that's all from me today. Thanks a ton for tuning in, and I hope you have an awesome and profitable day.